And we are live. Hi, everybody. Let's see who is tuning in tonight on the Thursday live stream where we just hang out together, talk about any and everything, No special topic. No, we just hang out together virtually. Yes. Have a cup of tea or coffee. Today I'm having tea. Yeah. And yeah, and just, talk to things and see what everybody's up to. So we have Tino Bolt, big up, greetings, tuning in. We have Tina Lee, good night, love your hair, thank you. Yeah, I need a little something, a hairstyle, every now and then I feel cute. It's been such a hey, Papi's bear fishing, big up yourself. That's so cool. Greetings. Drone Solution, yeah. What's up? Drone Solution, do you see my improvements of my piloting? Thank you. Star Tile, greetings. Marlene, good night. Cool Gamer. Yeah, man, Papi Spearfishing, that's another YouTuber right here in the chat. You can go over there, check him out. Misty Mornings. May I go on with things, Drone Solutions. Yeah, man, guys, if you need anything, if it's drone equipment, everything about drone in Jamaica, yeah, that's your guy right here, Drone Solutions, JA. Check him out on Instagram. Yeah, that's the drones. Michelle, blessings. I'm happy you guys. Yeah, man, that I've talked to things them. Yeah. So don't think we don't have things for drones. We have everything for drone. Yeah, that's right over there. If you're in Jamaica, check out Drone Solutions JA. Fitzroy, blessings, Dave. That hairstyle look expensive. I'm glad to hear. Rasta Bros Roots Life. Greetings, bless up. Bonnie Vina, good evening. Love your personality. Thank you so much. Aka Michael Gold, hello, good night. Greetings. That's nice. People are tuning in. Lovely. We're here for the Thursday live stream. And you guys, you are just awesome. J-Bot checking in. John, greetings, Wagwan, me there. Happy to catch you live stream. Yes, nice to catch you too. How are you? Lionheart, greetings. I love you. Love what you're doing. Big up from Canada. Greetings from Canada. Where in Canada are you? Agree. Hairstyle looks very elegant. Thank you. So I feel cute. Yeah. So it really got out of hand, right? So I was like, all right, girl, treat yourself to, the hairdresser. And that's what I did. And so I saw something like this on Instagram, on another Instagram account, which is everything about locks. So, but my locks are a little too long, so that the hairstyle is a little different than what I saw. But I was like, can I get this? And she's like, yeah, we can try. So that's kind of the result. And I like it because it's really different. And yeah, I felt for something, different. London boy, greetings. Theodore 876, good night. Isa, take your time. Yeah, man, Papi spearfishing. Have you been spearfishing recently? Saint Rose Joseph says, keep going, never give up. Thank you. That's funny. It's just today. So, so you do your vlogs, and as you guys have noticed, my vlogs right now currently are not performing the way I would hope to. So they're actually, I don't know why, I don't know what it is. And this is really stressing me out because I don't like when I don't know what to improve. That makes always things difficult because, I'm a hardworking woman. I can put in the work, but if I don't know what the work is, then it's difficult. So right now, I think the videos are nice, but whatever reason, the videos are not, performing. So obviously something is not clicking, right? But then, you will be like, mm, you know, is it worth it all the time? And then you're getting into this spiral of thinking, giving up and maybe, just leave it alone, the whole channel thing. But then, just like we heard here, so the thing is, we just like don't give up. Don't give up is actually a very important thing, right? But also, if you keep doing the same thing and not getting a different result, then you need to change something, right? So it's like there's many ways to achieve a result. So if one strategy doesn't work, you don't change your goal, but you might have to adapt or change your strategy to achieve that goal. So yes, have a goal, have dreams, but sometimes you need to adapt your strategy. So I need to, I really need to figure this YouTube thing out. And, there's definitely, I know there's some improvement still in editing, in attention, like attention, what do you call retention, right? So I need to improve that. How, guys, how do I do that? So you can do that. There are different ways you can do that. So I need to figure it out. This whole editing but that's not the thing. The whole editing and YouTube and video film making is a whole new thing for me. And I started this journey about editing and even filmmaking, right? If you go to the movies and the first minute is like, "Ugh," you don't like the movie, and if there's no like, if you drop asleep, so that's not good. So all the movie makers have to make sure that they can keep the attention of the viewers. So all of that is the same thing when editing a vlog. Same thing, we need to be able to find a way to keep the attention, right? So this is so interesting, all this thinking like, okay, how we do this, how we do that, how can we improve that, right? Startile, I've been on YouTube for 12 years. Wow. And just reached 100K. It takes time, like everything, and the more content you put out, the more likely you are to be seen. Wow, that's motivating. And me with a little 2 years. So you see, that's the thing. So you might, and now that's where the comparison is the thief of joy, right? So if you compare yourself, so I find myself, you see other YouTubers, see what they're doing, what they do different, and so now that, don't compare yourself to other YouTubers. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Are you doing it? But it's not just YouTubers, it's in anything, like just generally in anything. If you're an athlete, don't compare yourself to another athlete, right? So sometimes I need to adjust, like lessons which I had in sports, I can take it over. The same lessons applies in real life, right? Or you are at the job position in your job. Don't compare. Focus on yourself. Whatever I say now, it's also a reminder for myself. But you have to every journey is unique, and you have to find, and that's the thing, you have to find your journey and your style and your way of if you're an athlete, of your performance. Find your style. You cannot copy somebody else's style because that might not work for you, because you have different shape, you have different strength, you have different everything. So you have to find your way of performing in your sport, or as an editor, or in your works, whatever it is. So that takes some time. Some figure this out faster than others, but it doesn't matter. So now that's where the don't give up comes in, right? Don't give up, you know, just stick to it, learn. So if you're a YouTuber out there, now back to specific for YouTubers, don't give up. Yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough. I mean, it's rough because you put in so much work, and then the video is just bonking, and then you're like, but so I learned. So it's like, because I'm having fun, like I'm really having fun with my adventures, exploring. And then I'm like, just because the numbers are not there, all of a sudden I feel away. So I'm like, come on, it's not about that. Have fun. And this actually brings me to a next topic, in the sense of, where if you're a YouTuber, that you do something you're really passionate about. Because right now, if I wouldn't be passionate about the topic, I wouldn't be able actually to find motivation to continue, because it's nights and nights spent on editing and creating the adventure or whatever field you are in. So there is a lot in the happening in the back. So if I wouldn't be passionate about it, now I really understand why I need to be passionate about the topic you choose your content about. So when you have these times where things are not really working out for you, that you are like, you still enjoy it, because you're here for the process, you're here for the learning, you're here for, in my case now, I love the adventure. Like I would go anyways, like without this. So I'm there anyways. Um, so that's kind of all right. Let me I'm talking a lot tonight. Let me catch up and see what the chat is saying here. Yeah, man. So we have where are we? Okay, Hamilton, Ontario, Hamilton, Ontario. Okay, nice. Jem, bless up, lovely energy. Greetings, thank you. You look like 16. Dave, big up yourself, and that's what we love here. Thank you. Yeah, man, yeah, man. If you want to compliment a woman, just tell her she looks young. Yeah, that's how it goes, guys. That's for you. Kevin, greetings. Rose Garden, greetings, Jessica from Alberta, Canada. Looking forward to your show tonight. Nice, greetings. No joke. Take your time. Yeah, today. Nice, puppy. So, what did you catch? Big Mel runs. Don't give up. Yeah, man. Don't give up. That's the thing of today, and I have to remind myself. And then I have this lovely community. I mean, like, the live stream really keep me going, guys. Much respect. You got this. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lay. Mr. J, hello, beautiful. Thank you, John Gale Chess. Comparison is the thief of joy. Exactly. Let me just highlight, because it's such a great. Let me just highlight this again. This is so important, because you might find yourself in the smallest situation in the day, that you maybe look at somebody who basically just achieved what you want to achieve, right? And then you might compare. Do not compare. Focus on your own journey. Everybody's journey is different, and you don't know that person's journey. We never know 100% what the other person go through, or what the other person had to go through to actually achieve certain things, right? So we cannot just look at the person and judge and feel like, So I really love this. Comparison is a thief of joy. And for real, like, let's say there were no numbers and nobody would see that, you would be just happy, because you would have nothing to compare it with. So don't compare. Do you go Jamaican Carnival? Eric, I did jump, what we would call, I did jump at the carnival one time. That was before the pandemic. And it was really fun. That was my first time attending a carnival, jumping at the carnival, like with costume and everything. Yeah, so that was really cool. But since the pandemic, I have not attended the carnival at all. I've not been out. Like, I have not been out. Like what is that? Party? Yeah, no, now I'm tired. Like, oh my god, and I need my energy to do the work, to do this, yes. All right, because of guys, thanks god, I have a job, I do an 8 to 5, so I work. So all of this happening on my weekends. On my weekends, I do the adventures, I do the editing. I know I do the editing after work and before work. So yeah. But yeah, that really pays the rent. I want what? I want to be you want what? I want to be my woman. Respect that truth. All right. Do you go to keep up true words, Carrie? It's people. They sometimes have other things to do. No time to overload on videos. Don't blame yourself. I know YouTubers who have all these subscribers and more than half of them are not watching. That is so true, Carrie. It's very true. I'm not unique or different. Like, there are big YouTubers right now, and that's actually the scary part, which are seeing like a 50% drop in views. So I know I've been talking about this and it's affecting a lot of YouTubers, but still everybody has to learn how to deal with that, because this is new. Because all right, I did not know that this is like that. I thought if you build up a certain, from your start, all right, you grow, so you have your 500 subscribers, then you have your 1,000, then yeah, you get the watch hours, so you're like, yeah, I'm getting somewhere, so you have 3,000 subscribers, whoa, and then five, and then you climb up the ladder, and then the views slowly go up. So you have first video will have, I don't know, 1,000 views, then 2,000 views, and 5,000 views, and 10,000 views. I said, okay, cool, it's going up. So I thought that if your reach that is not going back down, like basically it's going up, or at least stagnant, but not really going backwards. So I'm like, so the channel is going backwards, like what the hell? So I'm learning, but now that I made some research, so yeah, that's how the game goes, apparently. Yeah. So what else do we have here? Mr. J, much love, greetings. When you come over, Kevon, maybe this weekend. I'm not sure. Maybe, hopefully. How is the sea? Should I come over? AKA Michael, keep doing the good work. Make Jamaica smile again. Pick up yourself. Thank you. Your beats are fine. What makes your beats great are you, and unlikely you. No one else is Jess. That's what we watch, and we love the vibe. Pick up yourself, John. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Right. So then, you know, why nobody's watching? Tina Bolt, algorithm also plays a big part. If 20K people view your videos and 5K people like it, YouTube will not recommend the video to viewers. That's why it's good for people to like up the video. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right, guys. So, all right, listen here. Tino fills me into something I did not know. All right, I did not know. I repeat, algorithm also pays, like, if 20K people view your videos, but only the 5K give it a like, then algorithm will like be like, okay, they don't like the video, so we're not gonna push that to people. So guys, if you want to support your YouTuber, make sure you like the video immediately. Any YouTuber you like, So yeah, likes is very important. Speaking of likes, like up the live stream. Pew! Yeah, man. And we have 38 people in the live stream. That's lovely. Hey! Da 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 da. Hold on, I got the super chat. Where is it? La, 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 la. Cadillac Kirkland, big up yourself. Hey, look at this. I got a super sticker. You see, guys. All right. So today I was like, meh, the videos are performing good. But then I was, okay, I got my live streams. You guys, my live streams are keep me going. I'm telling you. Cadillac, pick up yourself. Pick up yourself. This is so cool. Thank you. Cadillac, where are you tuning in from? Salty Lux, good evening. How are you? Guys, have you been over to Salty Lux channel? Show her some love. She was my guest last week. And if you haven't seen that live stream, after this, go and check it out. It was really cool. Salty Locks, big up yourself. That live stream was really cool and I really loved the vibe. And the time just flew by. Guys, I thought, like I told her, 10 minutes, just a quick chit chat and then, that's kind. And we went on and on and on for hours. So yeah, but that's when the vibe is right, right? So that's how it goes. It's good you're talking a lot. It helps you work through some stuff as you express your thoughts. That is true, Big Mel, right? We gotta talk. Yes, talking is important, guys. Let it out. Let it out. If you have if anything you want to let it out in the comments so we can address it. Jane, good night, Jess. Love your content. Fine, true, trap. Nice. Big up yourself. Ava, good night, beautiful mermaid. Love the new hairstyle. Thank you, Devon. Greetings, Jerome. Greetings, Jason. Hi, beautiful. How long have you been living in Jamaica? For when and last time you visited Canada? What? When was the last time you visited Canada? Huh. Well, I've been in Jamaica for 9 years. Oh my God. It's a long time. And in Canada, which year I was in Canada? I was in Canada in 2019 already. Yeah, a little bit before. Yeah. How could I forgot? That's where I got injured. I got injured in my last trip to Canada. So yeah, 2019. Bless up, Jess. See you soon on the trek. Yeah, you're coming. All right, guys. All right. So, guys, I don't know. Well, for the Jamaicans, for people who tune in from Jamaica, or if you're visiting Jamaica for Heroes Weekend, Team Trekkers is having an event and trekking event on Saturday, next week, Saturday. And we're going to Syncona. Yes, we're going there again. I've been there this year already. And usually I don't really repeat events in such a short time. But this is different because this time we're going to be camping. We're camping at Syncona Gardens. Guys, this is the highest botanical garden in the Caribbean. Yeah, it is so beautiful. And I can already imagine, you keep camping and then you wake up and then you have this amazing view, top of the mountain. Can you imagine it? So this event, you can sign up. I leave in the description. There is in this thing, there's a description somewhere. I left the link from Trekkers. So you can go and check it out and sign up if you want to join. I must warn you though, it's not the easiest of hike, right? So it's not the easiest of hike. Yeah. But I think it's one of the most beautiful treks. Actually, it's my favorite trek in Jamaica. I actually even prefer it over the Blue Mountain trek. Yeah. It's nicer. To me, it's nicer. So that's where we're going. We're hiking to Syncona Garden. Stay up there. Oh, and also, so there will be a yoga session also up there in the mountain. So we're going to be cooking. We're going to be camping. We're hiking. We're going to have yoga class. And then we come back the next day. So, yeah. All the nature lovers, this is your event. Head over to Trekkers Instagram and there is the link in their bio where you can sign up. Cannot say I didn't tell you. This is the event. It's an amazing event. It's just beautiful. Yeah, and it's a little challenging too. And I'm actually dreading. All right, here's the honest thing. So I haven't been working out for now like 3 4 months. I know, don't tell nobody, that's our secret. I didn't work out for so long, and like just in very inconsistent. I mean, I've been working out this morning and now I'm sore, like a little bit, but and then once a week is not doing anything. So that was kind of my issue for the past weeks and months. So I have not been working out, and I'm going on this big hike next weekend. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know. And I don't even have proper shoes because my shoes, they gave up on me. So no good shoes, no fitness. But hey, I'm all in for the adventure and I want to be up there. So I must reach somehow. Oh man, yeah man. Devon, yeah man, my parents are still alive. Yes. Sounds like a great adventure ahead. Yeah, I'm very excited. Like, guys, this is my type of stuff, like hiking, trekking. So that's the thing. Like, I hate walking. Like, I will not walk to the bakery. I will use the car. I do not like walking. Anything. I would run. I take the bicycle. I will drive. I do not like walk. But if it's hiking, like a nice nature trail, I will do that. Yeah, I like that. So that's kind of different. But walking on the road, nah. I do not like walking. It's like I'm not advancing, so I'd rather run. Seaman, greetings. Jason, injured. That's not good. No, that wasn't good at all. I hope you are okay. Where about in Canada did you visit? Do you have family or friends in Canada? Were you here in summer or winter? So, Jason, I was there in summer. Well, it was June. So it was, to me, it was still a little too cold, but yeah. So I have my goddaughter is in Toronto. So I was visiting my goddaughter in Toronto, and I'm maxing up. So that was a different trip. The trip where I injured, that was not when I visited my goddaughter. When I injured myself, that was for a competition, and that was in Montréal. Oui, à Montréal. J'ai pas compris les gens, mais et puis oui. And what else? It's very, guys, Montreal is so beautiful. I was like, honestly, that could be like Switzerland. If people would speak German there, like easily you could take it for Switzerland. Like easily. It's very cute. So yeah, Montreal, pick up yourself. If there's anybody here from Montreal, nice city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you just do karate? Have you done any Brazilian jiu-jitsu before? Jason, I love Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I wish actually if there would be a school in Jamaica, I would be attending the jiu-jitsu school. So one time there was Brazilian jiu-jitsu instructors visiting Jamaica for a couple of months, and that was amazing. So they were teaching jiu-jitsu, and so I was attending their classes, and I got my gi, I got my belt, white belt, and started jiu-jitsu. But then these guys left. Yeah. So now my gi and everything is stored somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately. I would love, love, love to do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Yeah. Wagwan, greetings, DJ Soulface. They say, man, hiking Jamaica bush is super good. Yeah, man, it's so beautiful. Cadillac, smash the like button. Greetings, people. Remember to like the live stream and like my videos when they're coming out, so you can help and support my videos, so the algorithm can pick up and be like, yeah, let's push this video out to other people. Have you ever tried capoeira? Yes, I did capoeira, like for fun, and it's okay. It's okay. but I prefer Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu over capoeira. Maybe, maybe for me, what I love with Jiu-Jitsu, it's just so I don't know if you know, but for those who don't know, so I'm a martial artist. I'm a black belt in karate, right? So karate is a lot of punching and kicking. But we're not very strong when it comes to floor fight or ground fighting. And in reality, if it comes down to a fight, you easily can end up on the floor, right? And then what are you gonna do? And as a woman, also, there's another scenario for a woman where she can end up on the floor, right? So, in terms of self defense, I just find jiu-jitsu is very effective for these scenarios. So, and I love that about it. And I don't see that with capoeira, you know. So, people have different aspirations and reasons. I think with capoeira, that you know, the sound and the beat and the rhythm is lovely. And it, I mean, I just attended one class. Maybe they do have some ground self defense. So I cannot speak really of capoeira, but I just, maybe they do. I don't know. But I just know of jiu-jitsu, and I know these guys are very strong. I mean, a lot of MMA fighters are having jiu-jitsu background, and they're doing very good because they're just killing it when it comes to, you know, chokeholds and all these kind of ground stuff. So therefore, yeah, that would be my choice. Hmm. For a woman, if you are interested in joining a martial art class, and if self-defense is your prime reason why you want to join, I would even say I would even do that over karate. I just did karate because that was there, that was available. I went there, I didn't question things. It was just my sport, right? So it was just a sport. It's I didn't start martial arts solely because of the reason for self-defense. That kind of was like a you know, what we say. Well, it's there. So nice byproduct. Different if you do just like, I don't know, volleyball or netball. So I just did it as a sport, and I entered the national team, and then you know, you just go about and chasing medals and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, for if you're joining for the reason of self-defense, I think Brazilian jiu-jitsu would be my choice. Yeah. All right, let me see what we have. Hey, trekkers! Look, guys, I was talking about trekkers, and see who is here. Did you hear me? Trekkers Adventure, did you hear me talking about you? That's interesting. So, guys, so I was telling you about this event coming up, and look who is here. Trekkers Adventure Jamaica. I leave their Instagram with the link to sign up for next week's event. Do not say I didn't tell you, because when I'm coming with my nice footage and my lovely videos, and then, you know, this is the event to sign up for. Yeah, man, it's, if you love nature, that's your thing. I'm telling you, we're gonna suffer together. Because I'm dreading the hike, because I'm not fit. I am not fit. Like, I'm so unfit. I don't even know how I'm gonna get up there, but I'm gonna get up there somehow, right? And I love the challenge. I love challenge. I need to challenge myself. Guys, that's another thing about, you know, when people say, oh, you're happy, you're happy, you're happy. So yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, when you challenge yourself, the feeling of achieving something after you have challenged yourself, that is the secret. That is what makes just life interesting. Yeah. So these little challenges, you know, and when you achieve them, you feel great after. So when I reach Syncona Garden, I will feel great, because that walk is not an easy walk. I can tell you that, but it's so beautiful. Oh my God, it's my favorite trail. Yep. Yeah, man. Family TV. Good night. The bakers, yes, girl, I'm here cooking up some ital stew. Nice. The bakers, did you see my last video with Chef Vita doing an ital sip and the cabbage recipe? Jamaica has a strong showing UFC, two current UFC champions from Jamaica. Oh, really? Well, I know one, but they are like, overseas Jamaicans, right? Representing for Jamaica. Puni, how about doing a video on self-defense? I would love to see it. Well, the whole martial arts videos, there are videos out there on YouTube. They just don't do so well. And it's kind of, this is really something you need to, is like a hands-on thing, you know? It has to be physically, you need to be able to feel the grip, to feel the pressure, to feel somebody on you, and now you have to really get that person off you, right? So, and that is a realistic self-defense. Everything else is, well, you're not gonna be able to do it, right? You need to be in the situation. So, video, not really. Nah. I'd rather you attending a self-defense class in your area, right? So you get to, even punching, like you get to punch in a bag, get the feeling of a punch, and you get also the mindset. There's little things, the mindset of awareness, like self-defense. If we quickly talk about that topic, so self-defense is not necessarily always when it happens. There is a lot of little things you can do to actually not even get there. So in, like, for example, let's say it's a fight, it's a domestic violence situation. Sometimes you just have to shut up, if you really realize it's getting very dangerous, it's sometimes just not talking can save you sometimes. Of course, every situation is unique, and there's not a one rule for across the board, right? And you learn that in martial arts. Each situation has to be evaluated based on that situation, based on that scenario, and then what is best to do for that situation. So sometimes it's not provoking the person, or even on the road, right? You're on the road, you're heated up, you're coming out of the car, you have road rage, and you'll be like, bah, 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 and you'll be like, bah, 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 and then you can more easily get into a fight. Whilst if you keep your calm and be like, all right, you can avoid a fight. Yes, guys, your emotions. What else? Oh yeah, ladies with the handbag, not paying attention to your surrounding, and leaving it unattended, or check your car if your car is in parked. Let's say you are in a garage and there's a van. Kind of, how you approach the van. Do you have visibility? Make sure when you walk to a scene, like not a scene, but you walk to a car, that you check your surrounding, so nobody can jump out on you. You look. So if you're having your phone, and you're in your phone, and it is sometimes, especially if it's evening, if it's night and you're alone, wait with your phone, put it in your pocket until you're in the car, the doors are closed, and then you check your phone or be on the phone. Just little things like that. Look around, be aware of your surroundings. All right, back to the chat. That's good to know. With all the craziness going on in New York, I might look into jiu-jitsu self-defense. Absolutely. Big Mel, if you see, the thing with self-defense is it's also great fitness. Like, you cannot lose with these classes. It's fitness, and hey, fitness is good. So you get a good workout, you get a good, they always have some good input of mindset, of approach, of behaving, Absolutely. Big Mel, please join one, have fun, go there. This is always good knowledge, which everybody should have, you know. There's a saying, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in war. So saying that better you prepared, better you have the skills and you don't will not use it than being in a situation and you don't have the skill, right? So join a class if you can. Why not? Be open, be curious, learn new things. Yeah. All right, my peeps. We have Richard Broomfield. Love you here. Thank you. Greetings. Hey, Clarity Flex. How are you? How are the roads? Hey guys, if you want to know if you need an update on the road situation, right here, Clarity Flex, YouTuber, that's your channel. Jason, flow grappling has lots good coverage on BJJ. All right, cool. Awareness, yeah, we should all know self-defense, knowing we will never need to use it. Bless. Yeah, man. That's my philosophy. It's always, think. Just think ahead of scenarios. If you travel, like, you have your purse either on you, or you can have your purse but you have your money somewhere else. These are little things. You have some cars, they lock. My car, when I'm in the car, all the doors are locked immediately, so that's good. But if you have a car which that's not the case, make sure the car is locked, so nobody can open the car. um Little things like that. I mean, also the car thing now depends on where you live. There's some countries that doesn't isn't nobody goes into your car, but in some countries, yes, you will be on a red light and somebody will try open the car door. So why don't you do a vlog teaching basic self-defense moves? That would be awesome. Yeah, I just answered that a while ago. Let me see if I'm going to repeat it. Let me continue. Eric, are you big on politics in Jamaica? No war, be peaceful, but not defenseless. Exactly. They say, man. Definitely peace. And it's always interesting. So especially, sometimes people are like, oh, martial arts, so violent, so blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you, a martial artist to 80% is going to be the person avoiding a fight. Yeah. A martial artist is going to be the one avoiding a fight. Like, that's his first thing. We do not want to fight until we don't have no choice, right? So, and that's just what you eventually learn through training, So, definitely no fighting. Why they say, man, no, blah, I'm good, just being tagged for my neural. All right, cool. Just, I'm actually doing the same stew you did on your vlog. Yay, nice. So cool, so cool. Which one, the cabbage with the coconut milk, or the lentil stew? But no. How are you? Greetings. All right, nice. If I'm big on politics, no, I'm not big on politics. Mm-mm, no. Would you travel to New York City? Oh, yes, absolutely. I wouldn't stay long because big cities, I don't know. I'm a nature girl. So I love being nature. So that's where I can spend a long time. And big cities, I love to go there. Um, Spend some time, some days, and then I get over boarded. with the busyness, the craziness, the lights, the everybody running somewhere, everybody shopping, and just I don't know. But definitely, I love visiting cities. It's nice for some days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jess, did you do any special training to be able to hold your breath for so long underwater? Free dive class? Cabbage with the coconut milk. I hope my belly no run tonight. That's so funny. My belly never runs with coconut. No man, it won't run. Add a little salt. Polytricks, Bob said. Exactly. Yes, John, definitely. So I I did a actually, John, there is on my YouTube channel, I did a free diving class and I did cover some of that on my video. So when I went to the free diving class, yeah, so there's a video about it. And if you have the chance to join a free diving class, I absolutely think it's a great thing. You can learn so much, and it's it's almost like with self-defense. Certain things are just not really good to learn on video. Certain things is great to learn with a real instructor, to do the real exercise. And when you do the exercise, you actually have somebody there to tell you and walk you through, so you know if what you're doing is actually how you're supposed to do it. So there are breathing techniques. All right, let me give you an example, John. When I first, that was even before I did the freediving class. So David, the instructor, we had actually a retreat, an event, and on that event he was showing us some breathing techniques. So it was a little segment of freediving class, and there I could only hold my breath. That was in the very beginning, a couple of years back. I could only hold my breath for 20 seconds, and that was it. And I thought, if I'm not going to get some air, I will die. That's how I felt. And I also felt that I'm just not a person who can hold my breath. I was, because like simple, like nobody's trained, I would always be the first to come up if we would just play in the pool or stuff like that. So I was always like, well, I'm just not naturally not somebody who can hold my breath, right? And it scared me also. The thought of holding my breath scared me because of how the feeling of wanting air. When you get to that point where you feel like, okay, that's it, I need air. That's a scary feeling. Like you feel like, okay, that's it. Anyways, David he said, I bet you that after my breathing technique, if you go through that, you will be able to hold your breath longer on that day, on this first session, right away. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is no way possible. Like, why? Like, how? He said, yeah, let's try. So we did. So I did his breathing technique right on spot. I went through the cycle of the breathing, and I went from 20 seconds. I have never passed 20 seconds. I went to almost a minute. It blew my mind. I was like, huh, this is unbelievable. I could not believe it. I was like, whoa, did I just do that? So, John, to answer your question, there's a lot you can do to improve. Yes. So there's a lot of practice. There's techniques. There are different techniques out there. So um so there's David Lee. That all these informations are on the video I have on YouTube on my channel. You can check it out. And there is actually every year they have a free diving workshop, couple of days in Portland. It's amazing, beautiful location and everything. If you can join that. That would be great. So that is that. But then also, and that's the thing with free diving practice. Like, that's a sport. You just get better by doing it. by doing it, by going out, and by going out diving. Like that's there's no way around that. You just have to do it. That's how you get better. So, and it's a slow process. It's a slow improvement, because with free diving, it's not just your air, it's your air, your ear, your control, your technique of diving, your heart rate, be calm. There's a lot of things have to come together to improve your diving. All right, let's see what's in the chat. Los Angeles has awesome trails. You should come to Los Angeles. All right, that sounds great. Yeah, man, America is on my list. I definitely need to visit America. Jess, let me ask you, do you need permission to fly drone in Jamaica? No. No. Mm-mm. No, man, you can fly your drone. The only thing, of course, and I guess that's normal, that's when you're near airport, you won't be able to fly near airports. That's it. Are you on Patreon? If not, why not? Well, good question. So, guys, Bonnie Vina is asking why I'm not on Patreon. So, Patreon is actually a platform for creators. So, if so, what it is like a creator can be there anything. Like you can be an artist, you can be a video creator, you can be a painter, a singer, whatever. And then it allows people to be, want to support your craft, your art, your work, and they have memberships. So that membership, you can sign up, and then for that membership, you get little perks, but really the idea is to support the creator in whatever the creator is doing. And you have little benefits. And that could be like you see the video before everybody. That could be you get special live streams. That could be, I don't know whatever. Depends. And I was thinking of starting it, but then I felt like I have so much work with editing my videos for my channel. So I was like, how can I manage another platform? And I felt like that it might be difficult. So that was my reason why I was like a little hesitant. But then some people said, you don't need to create actually extra content, because that's not the idea. The idea is not that you start to create different content for Patreon website. It's really, the idea is that the Patreons can help you create your YouTube videos. So I didn't kind of understand that part. I thought that now I need to additionally, create more videos or like, more content. And I was like, I can't manage more videos and more, editing, because I barely can keep up with the YouTube channel. So that was kind of the reason. And I probably have to revisit, especially now that my channel is not performing the way it should. And I should, maybe do create a Patreon. So if there are people out there who love and support the channel, that they have an opportunity to do so. That's it. Jack, why I can't see what? Hagadan. Hagadan? What is Hagadan? Why I can't see link stream yet? I have a surprise for you. Which link? The super chat link? It should be an icon with a $ next to the thing. Okay, I'm working on getting my scuba certificate in a few months, but also want to free dive. All right. I mean, scuba dive, so that's definitely a little start there. A different. That's cool. So you don't need to bother about holding your breath. So you get to enjoy, the beauty of the ocean, underwater world. And then, I mean, John, do you have Do you have possibility to dive where you are? Do you live near ocean, or is there a pool nearby or a lake or something? Long time ago, I worked with Dr. Siaga. Someone remember him? Oh, okay. Richard, you would love Joshua Tree and Death Valley. Oh, yeah, definitely. Hey, Jamaican angler fishing, greetings. We need to link up. Anyone want to catch another big Jack? Jack the Magnet, guys. You know who Jack the Magnet is? Who? No, the magnet, like big Jack, like Jack. Yeah, yeah, that's here. Jamaican anglers, fish on. Whoa! After session, when you were able to hold your breath for even longer than a minute. Well, at that time it was. I just got to a minute, but I was at 20 seconds. So, but then now, when now, then the second time around, I went up to 2 minutes. Yeah. Frank from Guadeloupe, bonsoir Jessica, comment vas-tu? Continue à nous faire des très belles vidéos, la Jamaïque est magnifique. Merci beaucoup, ça me fait plaisir d'entendre. Merci. AJ Barnes, beautiful greetings. Jason, have you ever been ice skating before, Jess? What part of Jamaica do you live in? Jason, yes, I've been ice skating, I've been snowboarding, I've been skiing. So I don't know if you know, but I am half Swiss. So I did all that in the Swiss Alps. Yeah. I was snowboarding. I can snowboard, I can ski, I can ice skate. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I still can do it. I used to. I'm not sure if that's something I can forget. I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I used to ice skate as well. Yes, I'm Jamaican in Florida, so love the ocean and want to enjoy it more. All right, that's fantastic. That's definitely fantastic. So you have access to the sea, which is great, even for scuba diving. You know, these scuba diving, free diving, the more you can go, if you can, go every now and then, that will improve. You will improve in the scuba diving. You will, I mean, most likely will automatically, once you discover the ocean, and you'll be like, oh, again. So you start to, seek out other scuba diving schools in your area, other dive spots. And yo, man, John, in Florida, you guys have some amazing dive locations. I actually cannot wait until I can travel to Florida. I have some. I want to dive with the manatees and all these things, and the big Goliath. How do you say that? Goliath grouper. They're huge. And I see that in Florida, they have a place where you can go and dive with those guys. Like, they're so big. Oh my God. I'm just like, even thinking about it. Yeah, all of that I want to do one day. Love the thumbnail. Thank you, AJ Born. Dave, night. Jess, going to bed. Night. Stay positive. All right, Dave. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. Sweet dreams. Saltilux, where are you diving, John? John Saltilux asking you, where are you diving? Jamaica, fish on every time. Jack Jam coming up soon, so you will have a good chance for catching on. All right, cool. Definitely, I will reach out to you. So maybe, soon we can do another link up and catch and cook. AJ Bourne, love all your content. Keep it up, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The baker says, Jess, I'm inviting you to the Cayman Island. All expense is on me. Would you accept? Yes, absolutely. Like, yes, I want to visit the islands. So the Baker family, like, what can I dive in the Caymans? Is it allowed to spearfish? Pew pew pew. What? How is it over there? How is the ocean situation? You guys have nice reefs. Is spearfishing allowed? Are there some lionfish I need to get? Are there some lionfish we can get? Leroy, hey, what's up, Jessica? How are you doing? Giving thanks. Giving thanks. Giving thanks. They say, man, 3:35 in Germany. Oh my God. They say, man, I really need to. It's been a while. I haven't done a live stream for the European time zone. I should do it. I should do it. It's so late. Say, man, gutes Nächtli, Eichkätzli. Okay, gute Nacht, schlaf gut, träum süß. Ja, danke wie sagt man dann? Danke fürs Einloggen. Nee, das klingt so komisch. The Cayman Water is one of the world's best oceans and beaches, but you will need a permit to do spearfishing. Oh. So the permit, is it like in the States where it's like a day thing, like you just apply and same day you can get the permit and it's like a $20, $30 situation? But then again, traveling with my spear gun would be difficult. But maybe because in the Dominican Republic, that was really cool. Like they are very organized. They have like charter people, like charter boats, and they are equipped. They have the whole spearfishing equipment for you. Everything is there. That's just amazing. I don't know if the Cayman have that. Yes, my people, we have a 39 people in the live stream. Nice. Give it a like. Give it a like. Yeah. See you next time. Dankeschön. All right. See you next week. You're most welcome. Bye. Guys, the Stefan is tuning in from Germany. And right now, Germany is like 3:30 in the morning. So that's late. Can we bring spear guns, fish guns on an airplane? No, you cannot. Well, you can. Well, I don't know, but for Jamaica, you need an import license for a spear gun. So the only way you could bring it is if you take it apart and then have the different parts. But once it's assembled, you would need an import license for a spear gun. So that's the problem. Yeah. But that's for Jamaica. I don't know other countries. Because you do this water sports, Jess, they offer 1 month permit for that type of thing. We have Shipwreck and also Stingray City. I love stingrays. That's so cool. Okay, so yeah, man. So maybe then I could look about the 1 month permit, and then I just need to find a gun, like, or so maybe somebody, or maybe you have a friend. Maybe you have spear. Do you have spearfisher friends? That can, I'm sure that could be arranged somehow, somewhere, that I could get a gun and could go spearfishing. Oh my God, I'm excited. Yes, Pipote Rouge. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. But I mean, we have a store, a fishing store in Jamaica, Spear House in Portland. They sell all spearfishing equipment. They sell everything from wetsuit to knife to spear guns to spear itself to the gun handle. Whatever you want, they sell it. So depending on the situation, you might want to consider, instead of going through the hustle of importing a gun and get the license and all of that, by the time you spend that money, you might just buy one in Jamaica. Or like a ready gun, or like what I did, I just bought the parts and then assembled it. That will be a little cheaper than buy a ready gun. Yeah. Samidon, good night. I am good. I am good. Yeah. Thank you. I am good. I mean, there is also a store in Ochi. I'm not so familiar with that one because I usually go to Portland one because I know them and they have a, they have a lot of stuff. Like you can check them out on Instagram. Spear House. Yeah. That's where I got all my stuff. Well, all my stuff, not my wetsuit, but my wetsuit I got it off Amazon. But and like my gloves, but my everything regarding the gun, I got it from there. Checkers, let's do this for the breast cancer warriors. Oh yes, guys! Oh my God, how could I forget? So, on top of having this fabulous event next weekend, it's actually also we're gonna walk, we're gonna trek for a good cause. Yes, guys. So it's breast cancer awareness, and some of the proceeds will go towards um the well, I'm not sure that still be to decided, or I still need the information about where the proceeds will go to. It's either directly, maybe will there will be a person, or to an association helping, with breast cancer cases. So we are tracking for a good cause on top of all of that. How cool is that, right? So we're helping, but I will get more information, detailed information like where it's going. So you will hear that soon, but that will be on the Instagram. You're gonna see and hear that, so you can know where the support is going to for that case, in for that event. Yeah. So isn't that nice, guys? So if you are in Jamaica, you love nature, then try next weekend, Heroes Weekend. That's the event you want to be. Don't miss. Don't miss. I will arrange with a fisherman, my good friend, but warn you, if you shoot a parrotfish and they caught you, 3 years in prison. Oh my God. No, 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 no. I don't shoot no parrotfish. Not even here. I don't shoot parrotfish. So I'm good. I'm trained. I know. No parrotfish. Uh-uh. Challenge yourself and be a hero for the weekend. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Let's be a hero for the weekend. Let's walk for a good cause. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's go out there. Let's go to nature. And also, when we talk about, recently, in like, just the pandemic has caused, I mean, not just the pandemic, but it kind of maybe a little more, mental health was a big thing because of just the situation, a lot of change, a lot of different reasons for people which maybe struggle a little more with mental health. So one good thing, if this is something you struggle with, going outdoors can do wonders. Challenge yourself physically and just have this goal, and then being with, good people around you, good vibe, and be outdoors. It does wonder to your spirit, to your mind, to your body. So I encourage you to be outside and join for next weekend, because that's really cool. So it's a challenge, it's a body, mind, spirit. It's really amazing. It's beautiful. I've been up there. I know what I'm talking about. I already pushed myself up that mountain. So it's really one of my favorite trails. Yeah, man, amazing people. Trekkers Adventure. They're super cool, super professional. And if you don't have a tent, don't worry. They're providing tent. They have the best chefs around, like the best. Like the food is always amazing food. Amazing people. Yes, very professional, very, very, very everything. So, yeah. 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 Next weekend it is. We are hiking, trekking to Sincona Garden. Yeah. Uh, um, hey, Versatile, greetings. Hope you're well. Yeah, man, giving thanks. Sammy, don't check us. I'm fighting stage 3 breast cancer. Happy for the concern. Okay, lot of prayers to Sammy. Lots of positive vibes, lot of prayers to Sammy Don. You know, with miracles. We pray for miracles. We pray for recovery. We pray for strength. Ooh. Richard Broomfield, pick up yourself. Guys, I got this super sticker. Oh my God. You know my mermaid boogie? It's a little, yeah, high five. High five. Pick up yourself. Oh my God, people, you make my night. I love it. Look what I got. Richard Broomfield sent me a super sticker. Na, 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 na. Thank you so much. Can you see my smile? Happy smile. Thank you so much. Oh my God, people, I love the support. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it. You see? All right, you see? So then I was like, oh, I'm giving up on this channel. It's not working. But then I come to a live stream and then I have amazing people here, amazing community, and I'm just motivated again. Super cool. Right. All right, let me read. Where was I? Right. Yes, so back to Samidon again. I want to really, guys, everybody, tonight, put the extra prayer out for Samidon, for strength, for guidance, and for miracles to fight. And everything is possible, and we got to believe it. So more prayers, an extra special task force prayer out for Samidan. Yes, that's what's up. Enough love to you. And then we have Clarity Flex, feeling sleepy. All right. John, planning a trip to visit my cousin in Turks and Caicos next summer to do some lionfish hunting. Lionfish is the only species you can hunt by spear in Turks. Just need a 1-year license for $60. Okay. Oh yeah. That's cool. I love it. Guys, I did that. Oh, there's a video coming up. Like, how is it going? It's much better. I don't know if you saw, but I got poked by a lionfish. Yes, I know, me. Anyways, thanks God, it was not too terrible. I didn't have to go to the hospital. I was like, oh my God, am I going to die? And I was like waiting if I'm going to get paralyzed on my finger. Like, I'm like, what's happening? Like, no, I can move it. Anyway, I went, thanks God, there was a boat. And yeah, so I went on the boat. There was ice, so I iced the finger, and I was like, I was immediately I was sucking on that finger to make sure the venom is not going nowhere. And then I was icing the finger, and then the captain said you have to burn the finger. Then I burnt my finger, and then after, I don't know, 10 minutes, I was like, all right, I think I'm good. So I went back to diving, but I was very lucky. Oh my God. Imagine the drama if it would have been worse. And you guys have seen my gloves, right? They have no use. Like my gloves, you see all my fingers. These gloves, they're terrible. Like they don't last. They last for a couple of months, and then you need to buy new ones. But I ordered new ones. They arrived. I have new gloves. It's all good now. So I'm fully protected again. And yeah, so anyway, guys, be careful with those lionfish. Oh man. When I come to Jamaica, I'm going to stay at Freelance Chucky. Nice. I follow him too. I follow him too. He is really nice person. I want to go visit Rasmoko too. I follow Rasmus Kitchen all the time. I love Portland. Jason, yeah man, they're both awesome. And different. I've been to both places. I've been to Moko and I've been to Chucky. And I love both places. Like amazing river, amazing surrounding, amazing. So super cool. They're different style of accommodation. But yeah, you will have a great time. You will have a great time. Salty, I'm in Jacksonville, North. Where are you? And then we have Motor City. Is there a river in a grill area like the rivers in some of your videos, deep for diving and jumping in with blue bottoms? Well, river. Well, like you have Mayfield, you have Benta, you have Roaring River. They all have areas where you can jump in, but not like a wide river situation at Spanish Bridge, like not kind of that type of depth and blue and clear. But they have ropes where you can jump in, especially Mayfield has a nice spot. Is it Mayfield or is it Benta? I'm mixing them up. I don't know. But they're all nice. So you have those rivers, Roaring River, Benta River, Mayfield River, and then you have Blue Hole. Yes. So Blue Hole is amazing. You can jump off. There's a video on my channel about all of those. I have a video about Mayfield, Benta, Roaring, and Blue Hole. So yeah, that's definitely, so for jumping, definitely Blue Hole, and definitely Rick's Cafe, of course. Like that's their jump spot. Yeah, jumping off Rick's Cafe is a vibe. Is vibes. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Rick's Cafe is a vibe. Pipote, do you have any trek planned for December or January? Do we just keep an eye out for your updates? The best Pipote Rouge is to follow. Well, you can. Well, Instagram is the best way to like being updated on such things, but definitely follow trekkers. In this video, in the description, I left the Instagram link of Trekkers Adventure. They all mostly every month they do a trekking event. Yeah, so definitely follow these guys for trekking adventures. And that's the best. And most likely there will be something in December, and most likely there will be something in January. But yeah, depends on the schedule. But yeah. Follow us on Instagram. That will be the best way to stay up to date with events, such like hiking events. Hi dear, how are you? Hope you're fine. Yes, Cheryl, greetings. You deserve it. Your work is awesome. Don't give up. Thank you so much, Richard. Thanks so much, the bakers. 5 blessings. Yes, man. What's the texture of busu? The texture of busu is very fine, and it's very like, all right, Wilkes or conch. All right, conch is the finest version of all the snails, right? It's tender, it's soft, and then the Wilkes is a little like tougher. And same with the busu. But the busu is so small, so it's really kind of, general snail have a little chewiness to it, and then, but it's not as soft as a conch, so it's a little tougher, but it's very small, so it's kind of, you barely, it's nice. It's nice. I really like it. Thoughts of healing heading your way, Sammy. Blessings, Jessica. Jess, John, you're way up there. Amen to that, Salux. For lionfish, you need gloves without holes and you with scissors. I know, John. So I had scissors, but I had gloves with holes, right? So my scissors, and then I was there, and it happened. So I'm like, how did that happen? But yeah. I definitely have to be more careful. And I didn't have a zookeeper. So a zookeeper is definitely, so guys, the zookeeper is like this thing is like a case. So it has, you can just like push the fish in, and when you take out the spear, there's a plastic holding it back. So it's a very safe way to transport your lionfish until you are somewhere where you can actually get them out. And then it's always best to hold them by their mouth, and then from there cut, and then that's good to go. But I was, of course I had gloves with holes, I had no zookeeper, I was in the ocean, and I had a scissors. And so I was there in the waves, in the thing, and trying to do my thing. And it almost went bad. Kevin, when we go spearfishing again? Kevin, I want to go this weekend. But I heard there's this weather system out there, so I don't know. How is the weather, Kevin? I want to go. Guys, remember to hit the like button. Jessica is so talented. She just says, thank you, guys. Yeah, man, Sammy, that's the thing. Thanks for the reminder, guys. Like the video. Motorcycle, I did rigs a few years ago. I'm gonna have to go look for those videos. Yes, rigs is a vibe. I love go there. Hi, greetings from Barbados. Nice, Andrew. Greetings. I would love to taste lionfish, but does that fish have scale? I don't eat fish with scale. Oh, yeah, it has scale. But you should still try it because it's delicious. Dave, Donald, and Jessica, you need to visit St. Vincent, hike the volcano, and explore the waterfalls and rivers. Check out YouTuber Option and Vinci Wildlife. Dave, I know that YouTuber actually. Yes, for some reason they came up on my feed, and I'm like, what's his accent? And I didn't immediately, knew where they are from when I clicked on their video. But then eventually, I think in the about section, where did I see? Anyway, somewhere then I saw they are from St. Vincent. So yeah, super cool. That definitely. Guys, honestly, what's the problem is? Traveling within the Caribbean is very expensive. And I do not know why. Well, I have an idea, but it should not be that way. I think island hopping should just be more affordable. Like, guys, sometimes it's complicated to even get to certain islands. And then you pay about the same price, if not more, than going to Europe to just go like somewhere which will be just a couple of hours away. So that is that. And I don't know. It's just that I just feel that the Caribbean should like stick better together, hold together more, and make inter travel much easier, so we could be, more of a support to each other and travel and exchange and all of that. That's what I think. So, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So, traveling to other islands is actually, for some reason, quite complicated. Yeah, and not cheap. So yeah, but yeah. Hey, Engine Nature tuned in. Greetings. How are you guys? Not a YouTuber. Check out his channel, Engine Nature Jamaica. Weather in the what? Weather in the water. Okay, got you. Oh. But is it still dirty, or is it at least a little nicer now? My God, guys. The week before I was diving in some dirty waters. Jeez, and current? Oh, no man, no man. I soon can participate in the Olympics because that was some current. My God. Just got back to fellowship. Went Spear today. Oh, nice. Yes, they've been watching. Travel to St. Vincent from Jamaica is about 26 hours long. No, that's the thing. You see, if you have one of those crazy flight connections, 26 hours, because they send you around the globe to actually get there. That's the crazy thing. So definitely need to find a better flight connection. Or sometimes sometimes the search engine actually will not find you a good connection. What you have to do sometimes is actually individually say, all right, you book yourself a flight to Miami or to Panama or to New York, and then from there separately you check out a flight connection to your destination. Sometimes you have to do it that way because otherwise they send you around the globe. Ah. Osh, you're tired? Osh, Osh. Did you catch something nice? Another big lobster? Pepati, what? You are such a natural at the live stream. Not everyone's forte. This is a nice way to spend Thursday evenings. Warshan. Oh, thank you. Pick up yourself. Virtual high five. Thank you, thank you. We go today, but the water dirty. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, not that. Yeah. I don't know. After the other week, I was like, okay, I'm done with this dirty water. Like everyday dirty water. I'm like, I need some clear water. So I want some nice water. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Yes, another lobster. Nice. Man, wait. So maybe I have to come over there and dive with you by Navy Island. You got another lobster. That's so cool. Nice. Good job. That's amazing. Nah, I want to go fishing. Why don't I live by the ocean? I could do this every day, all day, guys. Just diving and living off the sea. Catch and cook every day. Catch and cook, catch and cook. When you go diving, it's always an adventure. It's always like you don't know what you will see. You don't know what you will get that day. You don't know what you will catch. It's just this adventure. You will see some nice turtle. The other day I saw it I'm like, oh my god, a big turtle. And then I look over and then there was another one. And there were two big turtles. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. So, and you're just there and just makes me happy. And then I see this big nice stingray. Or then I see this ugly eel. And so I was there looking like through the cracks, and I was like, oh, maybe I see a fish in there. And then it's like, when they look at you and they go like, rah. They open their mouth and that eel like fully came out. So it's just like a big snake. And I'm like, And I was like, all right. That's your thing. Don't worry. I'm gone. Oh man. Some places clean, but we go to Panmouth. All right. I saw the catch with Kwesi catch the other day. This big, huge snapper. Oh my god. Oh man, I really miss out on the action. I cannot believe it. Like, guys, you would have to go over to the channel of Legend of the Blue and see the catch. Like huge. Like what? A 12 pound or something? I don't know. Yeah, man. So yes, what? We already gone 1 hour and 29 minutes. That's not bad at all. Yeah, man, and we are having 37 people in the live stream. Yes. And that's what's up. Very nice, very nice. Lovely, lovely. So yes, so the event, guys, if you are in Jamaica, I'm repeating myself, we have an event coming up next weekend, trekking event, hiking up to Sincona Garden, and we're hiking, we're trekking for a good cause. Some proceeds will go towards the breast cancer. Well, it's breast cancer awareness, but some will proceeds will go towards a good cause, and it still be to decide. So I'm not sure if it's going to be directly located to a person or if it goes to the association, which then allocates the funds. So I don't have that information as yet, but that follow me on Instagram so you will get more information of when that is available. But we're hiking, trekking for a good cause. So we're camping up at Sincona. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. These are going to be really cool. So if you want to join, that's your event. Someplace clean, but Kevin, it was £12, right? Okay. Yo, that was just, I can't believe. This is so cool. And I wasn't there. I wish I was there. How do you manage? What? How do you manage to see water and your hair? Well, so I'm me. Like if I step out of the hairdresser and you take me to a nice river or ocean where there's a possibility to jump off, by hairstyle, I will jump off. And I did it already more than once. I couldn't resist. I had to. So I don't know. I just be in the water. I don't care. And so yeah, I mean, there are locks, so that it's like very low maintenance. It's not like it's very easy. So it's not nothing. I just dive. I'm just in the water. Um, and here the climate, thanks God, it's warm, so they dry. I hardly use the blow dryer. I to 90%, I just dry it with the air naturally. Um, yeah, only sometimes I will have to use the blow dryer. Mhm. Sammy, all right. Let me tell you my Instagram in. It's a little different. It's not mermaid and it's not oceana, or it's not I don't know, mermaid. It is Jessie Karate. All right, I will highlight it right now. So this, guys, is my Instagram. You can see it right here highlighted. It's Jessie Karate on Instagram. So you can follow me there. Dave, the reason why greedy politician tickets are not that expensive is the tax yet they talk about the Caribbean. What a bag of rubbish. Oh, well, I really don't know. They should just find something because I mean, I thought, well, I know that like demand and request, like if there's not a lot of, like if one destination doesn't get a lot of bookings, it probably not going to make sense for an airline to fly there if they cannot fill up like the plane. So I understand, but I don't know. I don't know. Make a cruise connection or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe if there would be a connection, then maybe, and it would be affordable, probably more people would actually fly. Yeah. So, yes, guys, that's what's up. So we have that event coming up. We have what else? Um I have some videos to edit for you guys. Surprise, surprise. I have a surprise video for you. But I'm not saying that yet because of I need some suspense here because my channel, I need some suspense. So look out for my next video. It's a surprise. I still have some spearfishing videos also to put up. What else? Yeah, guys, how are you doing? Are you still here? Where are you? Talk to me. Yeah. So, da da dee, da da da. So yeah, but yeah, that's the thing because I would love to go to Saint Lucia. I would love to go to Bahamas, Barbados, Trinidad, everywhere. I want to go everywhere. I want to go on all those islands. But I want to go to St. Thomas with Salty Locks, right? I want to go to the US Virgin Islands to St. Thomas because that's where they have a very lively sea life. So you see a lot of fish. And so it's going to be more fun to spearfish because if the sea is not so lively, it's just difficult. Yeah, man. I need time. So, for example, so tonight, work and then live stream, so the day gone. Tomorrow, and then yesterday night, I should have edited after work, but then I don't know. And then sometimes I like cannot focus. Like when I'm like tired-ish, I will be just do I don't know, like everything and anything, but not editing. So I kind of wasted last night. I wasn't editing. And then tomorrow, no. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be traveling, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll find some time to get that video out. And then also I was disappointed because the videos are not doing well. So I was like, okay. Have you been to the Pacific Islands? Nope, I have not. Jessica hairstyle. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, feeling cute. Yeah. Every now and then. It's good, to treat yourself. If it's, either hairstyle or okay, I don't really use makeup, but I wouldn't mind. I do not know how to put on makeup, but I mean, I just use an eyeliner. Like that's my makeup. And but yeah, sometimes maybe if there's a makeup artist, maybe I should, just for fun. I should get a makeup artist and give me some makeup. Yeah. So yeah, guys, are you still there? I talked a lot tonight, right? Jess, not sure if this is personal, but what kind of job do you do? I always wonder. Maybe you say, but I forgot. Yeah, I said it, but I will say it again and again and again because every time I don't know who is listening and who not. So I work in a restaurant. Yeah. My background is tourist, like hotel tourist management. So I'm from hospitality. I worked in a lot of hotels. I worked in car rentals. I worked in restaurant. So currently I work in a restaurant. But not in the kitchen. No, I'm still an assistant chef and I have to learn. I mean, I can help myself, but yeah, I still need to learn a lot of more recipes and a lot of good, delicious dishes to learn. Yeah. Natural beauty, love it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So, and then sometimes what I also do, I'm also a tour guide. So I do guided tours. Yeah. So I speak French and I speak German. So I would sometimes be like a translator. I would do like German tours or French tour groups. So if they need a translator, I would do that. Especially before the pandemic. But since pandemic, all of that got canceled. Yes. So and then now the YouTube started. So I have not been doing the tour guiding, just a very little bit. But I'm gonna, especially now that the channel is not performing great. So I have to go work differently. So yeah, yeah, I do that as well. Yeah. I think so now I need to manage because usually certain tour guiding jobs take a week. Like I'm gone for the week. Some are just a weekend, some are just a day. So yeah, but with the YouTubing, I would have to have some videos, so I don't need to like in store, so I can have them already ready and then go on the job. Because when you're on the road with guests, like with on a tour, there's no time for nothing. Yeah, yeah. No time for nothing. That's where your cooking skills come from. No, 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 that's not where they come from. No, no, no. I'm not in the kitchen at all. I'm outside. I'm responsible for the guests. Taking the order, make sure that all the things are happening in the restaurant. The kitchen, not me. If I have to go to the kitchen, then it is to handle the orders, like the ticketing, make sure that it's smooth processing is going, like if it's a lot of, like if it's very busy. And so yeah. Yeah, but not the cooking. Oh my god. Thanks god. No, no, I'm not a chef. I'm not a chef. I mean, I just cook for myself, but I'm not a chef by profession or so. Jessica, we have Jamaica German. What? We have Jamaica German. What do you mean we have Jamaica German? Misty, it's good to hear speak about normal life. All right. Misty, yeah. Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man. So actually might be on tour for next month, but that's not confirmed. But that would be actually nice if I get some tours in, you know? Yeah. What else? So yeah, that is that. So that's why the pandemic definitely affected, like in my case, it affected me a lot because I work in tourism. So all of that was gone. Um, and of course restaurant was closed for some time, and then it opened, but slowly. No, barely have any guests, very slow. And then if you know a little bit about food, is a very difficult business. I mean, the margin in restaurant and food is very little bit. And the inflation we're experiencing right now, like for everybody in that business, we are struggling. Yeah. So it's very difficult because the prices just been going up in food so drastically, and in energy and all of that, that makes the hospitality business just a nightmare. Yeah, very difficult. All right, let's see what's up in the chat. We having Jamaica German from the war. Eh? Kenzie, I do not know what you're talking about. I heard about Salt River Mineral. Have you ever been there in Clarendon? Yes, I have a video. I have a video from it. Yeah, man, it's so beautiful. There's a video on my channel about Salt River. Beautiful. Um, yeah, if you, what is actually the title? I don't even know what the title is. It's been a little while back, but check it out if you can find it. Um, you know what I'm gonna do? When I finish the live chat, the Bakers Five, I'm gonna get that video from Salt River and put it in the description of this live stream. So you can just come back to this live stream, go into the description, and I will leave the Salt River vlog in there. So you don't have to search my channel because that may be a little difficult because I actually don't even know what the title is of that video. Mike, I think he's asking if we have Jamaican Germans. The answer is yes, especially in Westmoreland in Germantown. Oh, yes. Yes. So the answer is yes. Exactly. So Germantown in Westmoreland. You know, there's actually a very interesting documentary on YouTube about Germantown. And I don't even know how I found that documentary, but somehow I found it, and it's so interesting. It's very well made. Maybe you can find it if you put in Germantown, Jamaica, Westmoreland documentary or something. It's an old documentary, but it's very interesting. So they've been interviewing the people, the elderly people, about their story, about how it came along, how the family, how they just everything. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if anybody in this live stream is interested about the Germans and the history about Germantown and the settlement, check out, there's a documentary on YouTube about Germantown in Jamaica. And it's a good documentary. Oh, Mike, you saw it. Nice, nice. It's good, right? I find it really interesting and precious. So because some of the interviewed people, they were already quite old. So some of these precious stories, I'm glad that they get to interview these people, that we have these stories, because they were already quite old. It's such an old documentary. I don't even know if some of these people are probably even alive. So I think that's a very good documentary. So we could capture the moment and the stories, and it can live on and we can learn about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's the thing. That's when they say like when a book, all those stories burn. Can you see me? Are you here? Did you see that? My screen just went black. Jess, are you planning to visit Rasmoko soon? I really love your vlog there. Yes, I do plan to visit there. I'm due. I am so due to visit. So I hope I can go back there in November. I want to go there maybe November. Yeah. I recently watched your videos with the cenotes. I didn't know those places exist in Jamaica. Yeah, me neither. Like that was like I was like, and it was so nonchalant. They were like, yeah, there's just like a blue hole up there. You wanna come? Let's go. Kind of like, let's go. It's like, okay. And then there's this huge cenote. Like, I'm like, what is this? It's huge. And so eventually, by posting that video, people then actually told the stories. because when I googled about it, so it's Godwell. That's the name of the place, Godwell. When I googled it, I could not find any information because it was told, I was told this story that divers went down there and then died. I could not find any information, but eventually people then told me the story, so it's all true, it's all there. Um, so there is no way to access actually that hole. You have to get a rope and climb down. So what happened is that divers wanted to explore and see what the underneath cave system is about, and so divers went there to see, what's going on. So, but cave diving is a dangerous thing, right? So, what happened is that the divers went into the cave system and then they stirred up like the sand or the dirt. So, what happened is that they couldn't find their way out. So, one person find their way out and the other person couldn't find their way out because of the dirt. Now, all of a sudden, the water was dirty. So I was told the story, and then that's how actually that diver died. Yes. Actually, in that same, somebody even left a link in the comments. If you go back to that video, somebody left a link with the story, so you can check it out. Yeah. So very interesting, and yeah, and also the alligator pond there, they used to have manatees there. I did not know. So they used to feed the manatees there, and there was a whole thing, but they disappeared. Yeah, and there are crocodiles in there too. And it's a sanctuary, so you cannot dive there or anything. Not that I would want to dive there. I mean, the water is very tempting. Like, I wish there wouldn't be no crocs in there because it's so beautiful, so beautiful. I mean, you can see if you check out the videos of Junior Lifestyle and Hidden Beauty, and you see their videos when they go dive in the river, the water sometimes so beautiful. Thousand Cave in Jamaica. Oh yeah, we have a lot of caves. A lot of caves. There's actually a website. There's a whole association like about caves in Jamaica and where they are and exploring and blah blah blah. Like there's a website just with all the cave system we have here. Lol, I like that story. Lol. Not Junior. Danette, greetings. Yes. So yeah, so that's that with Clarendon. So Clarendon is a parish which I would basically know the least, but I must say Salt River is a vibe, then that place is a vibe, like really beautiful, really beautiful. So yeah, Clarendon, I see you. You have some nice things. Just aren't you afraid at times to go to isolated places in Jamaica? Some places look scary, but you're brave. But no, 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 I'm not scared. No, I'm not afraid. That's not in my nature. That's not at all. That's not even crossed in my mind. No, I don't know. I I must, you know, when you I think maybe because when I see sometimes certain people are just always like scared and afraid and I don't know everywhere. I didn't grow up like that. Like not at all. Like I didn't grow up in a household where you would be overly scared or overly protected in that way. Like oh, not there, not this, not at all. Like so because I grew up like that, I guess I'm not scared. Like it's not something I don't know. Mm-mm. Nope. if you get a chance to go to Mexico, I hear they have some famous cenotes. Oh yeah. So Mexico is on my top list to visit because of their amazing dive locations they have and cenotes. Oh, they're like, yeah, definitely. I think probably Mexico have one of the most amazing cenotes there is. They're famous for it. So yeah, I would love to go there. Even though I usually don't like tourist attractions too much, I love more like the off the beaten path, and but I guess it's like Dunn's River Falls in Jamaica. Dunn's River Falls is just this tourist attraction, right? But it's very nice. So I mean, you should see Don's River Falls, even though, it's very popular and it's very busy and a lot of tourists. But if you can find maybe a good time where there's not a lot of tourists, then you should go because it's so beautiful. So I guess, yeah, same with the cenotes. It's just beautiful. So if you maybe just have to find a way or a time where there's not a lot of tourists. So yeah. So I heard of one of these cenotes, like the line. So there's this popular spot or cenote where there's this popular photo place because you can like walk out and then there's this big hole and then the light is coming in and so on. And apparently there's like 2 hours waiting lines to go there, like things like that. Me? No. No way. Like that's not happening. I'll just find a river somewhere. Like, yeah. So I can't do it. So yeah, that's the thing with the popular stuff. Like I'm not standing in no line for no attraction. I'm impatient. Jess is fearless. She not afraid of dopey and Obiaban. No man, me not afraid of dopey. No, no. What happened to the water park in St. Mary Waterland? I heard they had an accident, and then they had an accident. What was the story again? I'm not so they had an accident, and then with that accident there was an insurance claim issue, whatever. So I don't know the full story. I actually don't know the story at all, but something like that happened. Yeah, and they closed down. Hmm. Solomon Jackson, everything good? Yeah, greetings. Solomon Jackson, as in Moko. This is you. John Kerr, lol, downright fearless. Yeah. I'm like you. I can't wait in line and like places with few people. Yeah, like that's me. Few people. So I would rather. There's so many nice places, right? So a lot of less popular, and I have a nice time, less people, and I'm cool with that. Like I can skip the popular attractions because, and actually, you will find like 90% you will find a very amazing places if you go off the beaten path, if you check out the other places. Like here, all my videos, you see, all my videos are not known to a lot of people because we promote Don's River Falls and YS Falls and Reach Falls, so those three rivers, as that's like official nice tourist attraction. But look, all the rivers I'm going and all the waterfalls, and they're amazing. So, and that's with all countries. Yeah. So, my tea is getting cold, but I love my tea. It's noni ginger. It's my favorite tea. Ah, yeah, so that's what's up. So yeah, I'm that type of traveler. Can't do the tourist stuff. Mm-mm. I can't do all inclusive either. Like I like nah. I don't know. The all inclusive is not me, not of me at all. Um I mean, of course, if like I don't know, you get invited and there's no way around it, then I will go because I'm not a party pooper. But me going there or choosing to go there, no. And if you know me, that's not the place you will take me either. I'm like more like the boutique, like little boutique hotel, the rustic community tourism type, and that's me. That's me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, there is a place in St. Thomas named Bat Fountain. Yeah, is that a real active volcano or what? No, that's not an active volcano, but it's nice. Like the water is hot, very hot, very hot. Um, the, currently the road is just terrible, but in St. Thomas. But if the road is gonna be fixed one day, it's definitely worth going. It's beautiful. Yeah. I wanna go. Actually, I wanna vlog about Bath Fountain a longest while, but the road can't do it. Can't do it for now. Just what your background you mix. Can see my background is my mother is from Switzerland and my father is from Jamaica. So I am mixed Swiss Jamaica. Yeah. But I born in Switzerland. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where I born. Yeah. So I speak German. Yeah, I speak German. Swiss German to be exact. And so yeah, so I speak German. That's my mother tongue actually. That's why I sound so weird. And what else? Yeah. Yeah, so that's just a story with mixed people. So we back and forth. But I live here. I live in Jamaica. Yeah, that's that. Hey Jessica, drinking a cold beer, loving the new hairstyle. Thank you, Vincent. Jamie, love your videos watching from Guyana. Nice. Oh, I heard a lot of things about Guyana that's supposed to be. You guys have some amazing waterfalls as well. I would love to go there one day. There's something nice about secluded places and being with local people. It's more fun when traveling. Local food is always better than hotel food. Oh, yes, absolutely. Actually, that's what, if you want to experience like the culture and the country, you cannot be in an all inclusive. That's no, I mean, I work in hotels, so I know. It's not, you cannot, you cater just for the convenience. And that's why the kitchen, the cooking is that, you know, just so that everybody likes it. You're not taking much risk there. So, but if you want the real local food, you have to leave the resort. You have to go travel and use the like the smaller hotels or the guest house. Or I mean, Airbnb is great. I everything is Airbnb when I travel. I travel even in Jamaica. In Jamaica, when I travel in Jamaica, because some of the trips I go, like if I go to Negril, I have to stay over there. If I go to Treasure Beach or whatever, or even Ochi sometimes, Airbnb. Yeah, man. Airbnb is the thing. So on Airbnb, you can find a lot of places. Jessica, you would love diving in Antigua. I'm not a diver, but I know we have some beautiful waters and reefs. Ooh, I love that. When you have a chance, go to Middle Caicos in Turks. Only 170 people. You can have an entire beach to yourself. Nice, nice. Yeah, I love like you said, diving with the stingray and go for the lionfish. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Catch some lionfish and then cook it up. Yeah, what did I do with my last lionfish? Oh yeah, that's the guys. I have videos for you in store. That I cooked that, and it's still not up yet. Airbnb shout out, thanks, great stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I need Airbnb next week. Any good recommendation? Ochi or near Portland is preferred. Mm, so the thing is, and that's why I would recommend you to just look, because of course the price range, I don't know the price range. I don't know i don't know well, the taste, your taste of Airbnb. But definitely you can find, Ochi has a nice Airbnbs and Portland as well. Best you just look it up. Actually, I mostly change, like I don't even go always to the same spot. I always find something else. um but I go, so Jamaica is expensive, right? So in Jamaica now, I definitely have to go very low budget. It's like low budget. And on Airbnb, you will find very, very low budget because yeah, and nice places. But there's some great places, but you gotta have some money. So Jamaican is Jamaica is a, it's almost like a luxurious destination. So we amongst the more expensive destinations in Jamaica. Yeah. Yes, the date recommendation Ocho near Portland. Da Fox. Yeah. How do you like to cook your lionfish recipe, please? Actually, I look out for my no, not the next video. The next video is the surprise video. But after that next video, I will put out the video, the lionfish video. So, and I did. I actually, I already did that recipe. And that recipe, if you go back to some older videos, when was it was Lee birthday. So we were linking up with Spearfish in Jamaica, Raj and Lee, and we were catching lionfish, and then we were cooking it up, and we cooked it in a those what do you call it? Like it's like a a box out of, it almost looks like foil paper, but it's thick. So it's a box and you can cover it, so you can actually, you can carry food in there, but you can like grill up in it as well. So you put the lionfish with all the vegetables, all of that in there, and then you close it, and then you just cook it in there. And it's so good. It's so good. So the video is coming up, and I did it again for this lionfish because it was so good, and it's been a long while I haven't cooked the lionfish like that. So it's cabbage and plantain and the vegetables, and you could cut everything up, butter and season it, and then you stuff the lionfish with all of that and cover it, and then some crackers. Well, that's a Jamaican thing. You don't have to do the crackers, but if you want, you can add the crackers as well, and then you steam it in that thing. And yeah, and it's delicious, 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 delicious. Oh, right now talking about it, I want some more. I need to go catch lionfish so I can cook it again. There is a place near Blue, I guess. It has just natural looking place with several rooms in the forest. I really need some help with the name of the place. So yeah, there's a lot of places. But again, people taste are so different and budget is so different that it's probably best to All right, let's say Ochi. You put in Ochi, you put in your price budget, and the options, all the options will come up, and then you will see something you like. Yeah. Coconut curry. Coconut curry, like you cannot go wrong with coconut curry. Like everything in coconut tastes delicious. Everything. So I also have a video coming up. Oh my god, I have so much videos. So I also have another video with actually I steam a fish in coconut and bami. Yeah. So I did that actually 2 days ago. I did part two of that video. I didn't get to do the catch and cook, so I did the catch last week. No, the last week or a week before last week, and I did the cooking part this week. So now I can put the two videos together and yeah, get that vlog out. Is located at the Blue Lagoon. Oh, in the Blue Lagoon in Portland. Yeah, you see the cool thing with Airbnb, if you know the location, you can actually, there's a map. So you use the map and you can see, okay, if it's Blue Lagoon area, all the Airbnbs in that area will show up. And then you can just see which one you like and you find the place you're looking for. So Blue Lagoon area has a couple of by the way, right now Blue Lagoon is closed. Yeah. But until further notice, it's closed. But yeah, so they are, I mean, the whole area is beautiful. You have the Sansan area, you have Blue Lagoon area, you have, you know, Ferry Hill, Boston, Long Bay, like 40, Drapers, the entire stretch. I mean, you have like my favorite is Aqua Life Cottage. Yeah, it's amazing. That's the same place where you would do your free diving class. But again, I don't know the budget. So, depending on the budget. But you can check out Aqua Life Cottage and see if that is maybe something for you. But it's amazing. Salsa sounds delicious. Jessica, I have a pack of Excelsior crackers ready for it. Yeah. Really? That's so cool. Well, oh man, I need to put out that video for you. All right, just look out for it. Just keep the lionfish in the fridge until I put out, or in the freezer until I put out that video, because that recipe is so delicious. It's simple, it's nice. Yeah, man, you can try that recipe. Yeah, man. What? 2 hours gone already? Guys, you rock. You rock. We've been here chatting and vibing, having a good time. I love it. By the way, Jess, we have a Stingray City in Antigua as well. So wait, everybody have Stingray City and we don't? You can swim with them. We also have 365 beaches between Antigua and Barbuda. Nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, me diving. I want to go diving. I want to go diving, 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 diving. Spearfishing, spearfishing. Or if not spearfishing, then at least fish for like the pole spear, get lionfish, and or maybe we can try line fishing or rod fishing, like something like that, or deep sea fishing. Why not? Why not spice it up, like change a little bit? Yeah. All right, guys, I'm slowly gonna close the live stream. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for, being a motivation for this channel. And thanks, I love this community. Thanks for showing the love. Thank you so much. And I will see you again next week, same time, Thursday, 7:30. Every week we have a live stream on this channel. where we just hang out and talk. Always, I think I'm going to have a topic, but actually, I don't know. It just turned out that I don't need a topic because people ask in like questions, and then based on the questions you are asking, you basically guide the live stream and the topics. And it works, you know. So that's how the live stream goes. There's never a real like a specific topic. We just chat. Whatever is there, you right? Yes. And who is in Jamaica and want to go on a trail, nature trail? Remember, Trekkers Adventure has next weekend, Heroes Weekend. We going to Syncona Gardens. Yeah. So that's what's up. So what else? Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. Keep safe. And I catch you back next week. And look out for my surprise video, which I have for you. I know you will love it. I know you will love it. Internet oak. Well, I'm actually closing now, so I don't know. The internet seems to be buffering a little bit. But ending the live stream now. So thanks again. Mwah. Good night. Keep safe. Take care. And yeah, Papi Spearfishing. Check in. I'm checking out. So I catch you next. Actually, I wanted to ask, what did you caught today? Papi, what did you catch today? You catch anything? Thank you, Jess. Love the channel. Keep up the excellent work. And don't worry, the numbers will go up. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hopefully. So the thing is, is that, you know, some expenses are related to these 5 red belly. Oh, nice. So all the expenses are related to this channel and what I do. I at least want to be break even. So, and then at least I can say, all right, you know, well, we can live with that because I still work. So it's not that I need to pay my bills with it, but yeah, but at least break even. So that's where at least I want to get this channel. So yeah. All right. Anyway, enough talking. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for the people who supported the live stream tonight and sent a super chat. Mwah! Love it. Thank you for the support. Yeah, that's it. Bye. Good night. I'm ending the broadcast now, so I catch you back next week. Bye bye.